of luck. One of the most beautiful, natural playing areas I've ever seen. Good firm ground, wonderful light, not a soul within miles, and the game's already chucked out for you. What more could you want, Cocky?
What more could I want, sir?
What more, indeed? I think we both agree that deep in your heart, where it really matters, the important thing about the game isn't winning, it's playing.
It's not important to win. I'm lucky to be playing.
So, the fact that you've never won the game is neither here nor there.
So the fact that I never won a game ain't here, and it ain't there.
It's the thrill of the contest that counts. The challenge of the arena. The screams of the gladiators. The smell of the grease paint and the roar of the crowd. And no matter where we roam, nor how many games we play, I never lose. I never lose. I never lose. That tremendous feeling of excitement every time I see the dear old playing area. Ludum, spectacularum, gloria fantasticus est. That's Latin, Cocky. Do you know what it means?
Yes, sir. It's about this girl, Gloria. She's got this fantastic pair of spectacles.
Oh, Cocky, you're such an unparalleled Philistine.
Oh, thank you, sir.
By the flickering flame of Mount Olympus, Cocky, it's great to be back at the game. The second I saw it, I knew. I said to myself, aha! I could tell at a glance. It wasn't by chance that we happened to be where we are. From the moment I woke with the lark, we were both of us singing away. And the sky was so blue, I instinctively knew we were in for a wonderful day. As I told you before, when I saw what I saw, I was terribly tempted to say, on a wonderful day like today, I defy any cloud to appear in the sky, dare any raindrop to plop in my eye. On a wonderful day like today, on a wonderful morning like this, when the sun is as big as a yellow balloon, even the sparrows are singing in tune. On a wonderful morning like this, on a morning like this, I could kiss everybody. I'm so full of love and good cheer. Later, let me say furthermore, I'll adore everybody. To come and dine, the pleasure's mine, and I will pay the bill. May I take this occasion to say that the whole human race should go down on its knees, show that we're grateful for mornings like these, for the world's in a wonderful way, on a wonderful day like today.
On a wonderful morning like this, when the sun is as big as a yellow balloon, even the sparrows are singing in tune. On a wonderful morning like this.
On a morning like this, I could kiss everybody. I'm so full of love and goodwill. Later, let me say furthermore, I'll adore everybody. To come and dine, the pleasure's mine. I may go mad and order wine and even pay the bill.
He will! He'll even pay the bill!
On a wonderful And the sky is as gray as an elephant's nose. Half of me's freezing, the other half's froze on a wonderful day like today.
I'm only joking.
May I take this occasion
To pray for a little less cold and a little more heat. Even the sparrows are stamping their feet. If they spoke, I know just what they'd say. Hey!
on a wonderful day like today. On a wonderful day.
Sir, what did you say?
A fantabulous day.
Don't get carried away.
On a wonderful
Like
today.
And tonsils and taffy, that was enchanting. Do stop sniveling, child. How many times must I tell you that one can only have revolting habits like yours when one has impeccable manners like mine? Now, what are those three things I'm always talking to you about?
Women, drink, and money, sir.
No, not those three, the other three.
Oh. Honesty, integrity, and fair play.
That's right. Honesty and,
Integrity.
exactly, and foul play. Lesson 1. A man always plays the game according to his conscience. Lesson 2. Never take advantage of your opponent unless the opportunity presents itself. Right. Enough for theory. Now for some practice. Cocky! Cocky, I'm shouting at you.
Oh, the Greasepaint smell the crow.
No, that was before my song. Do you mean to tell me that you were sleeping all through my song?
Oh, no, sir. I was awake through most of it, sir.
Oh, really?
With all due respect, sir, I'm hungry, sir.
So am I, Cocky. Hungry for the challenge of the arena, the chill.
No, sir. Food, sir. With all due respect, sir.
Food? Did I hear you say food? But my dear Cocky, I've never seen you looking so well. Your eyes are clear, your nose is cold, and there's not an ounce of spare flesh on you. Perfect weight for the game. What are you, 8 stone 4?
Oh, no, sir. It's the luggage that's 8 stone 4, sir.
Exactly. And it's your move, Cocky.
My move, sir?
You do understand why, don't you, Cocky? Because you lost the last game. And the loser of the last game always has the privilege of starting the next game.
Well, I was wondering if perhaps just this once you'd care to have the privilege, sir.
Me? Me make the first move? Oh, no, that would be cheating. I'll tell you what we'll do. As today is the anniversary of His Imperial Majesty's Honor, we'll start an entirely new game. Yes, a brand new game with a new outlook, new hopes and fears, and a brand new feeling of good fellowship and understanding.
That's wonderful, sir.
Yes, isn't it wonderful? And it's your move.
But you just said we was going to start a whole new game, sir.
So we are, old chap, but we just can't throw tradition out the window, lock, stock, and barrel. Answer me this, where would we be without tradition? I'll tell you where we'd be in the soup.
Soup, sir?
It's through tradition that greatness is bred.
A little bread and soup, sir.
We can't afford to neglect our tradition. There's too much at stake.
Oh, steak, sir.
Nihil traditionis sans gloria quid libertas. Do you know what that means?
Yes, sir. It means you can't take liberties with Gloria without paying the traditional 2 quid.
Well, I'd say that's rather a loose translation. I'll tell you what we're going to do, as today is also the anniversary of Benjamin Disraeli's bar mitzvah. We'll spin a coin, and loser goes first. Now, I couldn't be fairer than that, could I?
Yes, sir.
You mean no, sir?
Oh, yes, sir. I meant no, sir. You couldn't be fairer, sir.
You're right. I couldn't be fairer. As my cousin Harry used to say, there are 2 things which make England what she is today. Integrity by decency out of fair play, and stability by borrowing out of necessity. Call.
Head, sir.
Oh, sorry, Cocky, try again.
Tails.
Hard luck, Cocky, you'll move.
A book report on Peter Rabbit.
Oh, God, here we go again.
How are things in Glockamora? M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E. How do you solve a problem like Maria? If I were a rich man. Diddle, deedle, diddle, deedle, deedle, diddle, dum. It isn't enough to hope. It isn't enough to dream. It isn't enough to plot and plan and scheme. It isn't enough to stand here saying that life is grand here, waiting for something good to turn up. It isn't enough to sit here having a purple fit here, worried to death the world will burn up. It isn't enough to hope. It isn't enough to dream. I've got a better answer. I've got a better scheme. Why not wish upon a wishbone, pick a 4-leaf clover, rub a rabbit's foot, and throw a horseshoe over your lucky shoulder? You'll find before you're very much older, a bit of luck will come your way. Now isn't that enough to make your day?
It isn't enough to hope. It isn't enough to dream. It isn't enough to plot and plan and scheme. It isn't enough to stand here saying that life is grand here, waiting for something good to turn up. It isn't enough to sit here
that
Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough?
enough to
Isn't
make?
that enough to make
Isn't that enough to make your
By the endless devotions of St. Clarence the Stutterer, it isn't every man who has your faith, Cocky.
Oh, it's not every man that needs it, sir.
I mean, most of us are content to blunder our way through life, eating well and drinking well, and never giving a thought to the really important things in life, like misery, want, and starvation. God knows I envy you, Cocky, and I'm a big enough man to admit it. I do beg your pardon.
You've always been a very big man, sir. And I don't mind admitting that I envy you too, sir. You're full of the milk of human kindness. You're full of the chicken of human kindness too, sir.
I mean, I may have untold spiritual wealth, but I'm also a human being with a human being's weaknesses and appetites and well, food for thought's all very well and good, but the bread and wine they serve you at communion doesn't exactly fill you up and you can't go back for seconds.
You know, Cocky, I'm beginning to detect in you a tendency towards gluttony. Watch it.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm watching it all the time.
Foot's over the line. Name your game.
Play the game for bread. Go forward 3.
Bread costs money. Go back 2. Don't forget to throw in 6 pence.
Yeah. Owe the banker 6 pence. Go forward 3.
Foul. No credit for bread. Go back to the start. Good opening rally, Cocky. Break for tea. Ah, the wonderful sound of the halftime whistle. The mud-covered boots. The sounds of happy laughter and the change in winds. The jolly fun in the shower.
Mister, look at him. Look at him.
Look at you. You're a disgrace to the game. Crumbs all down your front. Don't you sound sick, did you, little greedy guts? Reminds me of the time we were crossing the Bay of Bengal in a typhoon. The sea was heaving up and down, up, up. And guess what they served us for supper? Great greasy bowls of cold curry and custard. What's the matter, Cocky? I hope you've learned your lesson. God knows I'm not perfect.
No man is perfect, sir.
I've had enough of your lip, Cocky. I'm afraid this will have to go into the book.
Oh no, sir, not the book.
I'm sorry, Cocky. You know the rules as well as I do.
Oh.
If we didn't write everything down as we went along, we wouldn't know where we are now. And if we don't write things down now, we won't know where we are in the future. And if we don't know where we are in the future, we'll never be able to look back and say, well, at least we knew where we were in the past. Ars ex libris. You know what that means, Cocky?
No.
It means get your backside off the book and write this down. It is against the spirit and tradition of the game for a greedy player to play for his daily bread on an empty stomach. Gluttony is an unforgivable sin. Thou shalt not glut, etc., etc., etc.
Is a puzzlement.
Penalty, you lose the move a Cocky. the uninhibited. That was delightful, and it's your move, Cocky.
Oh, with all due respect, sir, I don't want to play anymore.
Now, Cocky, you don't mean that.
Yes, sir, I do, sir, with all due respect, sir.
No, you don't, Cocky, and I'd appreciate a little more respect.
I'm fed up with respect.
Cocky.
I mean, I'm fed up with respect, with all due respect. I don't know what I mean.
Cocky, Cocky!
I don't want to play anymore, sir.
Then you're a dirty, rotten little beast. Everything you are today you owe to the game, and don't you forget it. Come here, child. Lesson 5. When a chap starts up the ladder of success, it is only common decency to help him get to the top before you kick the ladder from under him. Now, here's what I want you to do.
Foul whispering, foul lot of whispering going on. Where's that grubby child going?
You know, Cocky, for one so backward, you're far too forward. You expect your food to be handed to you on a plate. If you want your food, you've got to earn it. Earn it.
Oh, sure. If I wanted to, I could get a job just like that. Like that, I could get a job. Like that.
You mean like that?
Yeah, like that.
Born?
Yeah?
Name?
Oh, sir calls me cocky.
Address?
Oh, yes, certainly. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to say a few words about this
Sex?
silly... Oh, yes, certainly. But I'll finish my address first. Ladies
I
and
know
gentlemen...
I mean male or female.
Well, female, of course, if you got one.
Occupation?
Unemployed,
Corporation executive.
Ambition?
food.
Qualifications?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Religion?
Oh, yeah, loads of it.
And me and the Board of Governors, we're gonna have to look into this. What do you guys think? The Board of Governors and me have decided that we have got just the job for you.
A job?
Yeah.
They gave me a job. I got a job. I knew my luck had to change.
Congratulations, Cocky.
Wish upon a wishbone, pick a four-leaf clover.
You've done that
What a
before.
four-leaf clover doesn't seem
That's
to
better.
have the magic power to bring the magic hour that is mine when I dream this dream. I have this wonderful dream where I win every battle I fight, and I kill every dragon in sight. Each night I lie awake and I wait for my dream. What a world I create when I dream I'm not lonely. A pity, it's only a dream. But such a fabulous dream that I feel that the real world is really unreal, while the wildest of dreams can come true. They do, but they only come true in this dream. This dream.
this dream that I feel that the real world is really unreal, while the wildest of dreams can come true. They do, they do, they do, they do. But they only come true in this dream. This dream.
Well, friend Cocky, charming, absolutely charming. That dragon and that girl.
Oh, thank you, sir. And I'm hungry, sir.
Tough titty.
Oh, yes, sir. Anything as long as it's food.
Laziness is an unforgivable sin, Cocky. I'm afraid this will have to go into the book again.
Oh, no, sir, not the book again. Anything but the book again.
Anything but the book again?
Yeah, I'll get the book again.
Now, write this down. This game offers full employment to all men of all nations,
Yeah?
except lazy little men with orange hats with propellers and orange striped shirts. Thou shalt not sloth, etc., etc., etc. And penalty?
You lose the job, Cocky?
Exactly.
Sir, two. Cocky. Zip. Zip.
God knows I am not perfect.
God knows I'm not perfect.
No, I'm not perfect.
Oh. You're not perfect.
But by the unswerving loyalty of Benedict Arnold, I do believe in forgiving a friend. Now, you take that unfortunate little business adventure of yours right now, just now. I wasn't looking in it for profit, in it for money. In it for money. In it for money. Means nothing to me.
No, that's very kind of you, sir.
Not at all, Cocky. You may have lost your job, but you haven't lost my friendship.
Uh-huh. I don't know which is worse, sir.
Oh, come now, I think you do. After all, where would you be without me, Cocky? Just tell me, where would you be? Look at yourself, you are so dreary. Oh, dreary, oh me. How could you cope without my friendship and my kindly old face? Don't you know money can't buy friendship? It's so hard to replace money. Money? How could you cope without my courage? I am as fearless as three. Faint when you start to play it, strong when you start to sing. Cocky, you've got to agree. Tell me, frankly, where would you be without me?
Well, I don't know, sir. The trouble with you is you're too good to me. I don't deserve the way you treat me. No, really, sir. Oh, where would I be without you, Governor?
God only knows where I'd be. Look at my life, it has no magic.
It's tragic to see.
I mean, I couldn't live without your friendship and your expert advice. Ours is a lasting and true friendship, and what's more, you're so nice.
Aren't I?
Oh, where would I be without your goodness helping to carry me through? Life's full of hypocrites, bandits, and counterfeits.
I'm the exception, it's true.
without?
Where would you be without?
Where would I be without you?
Where would I be without you?
Governor,
You've got no sir, you've got no class. Without me, you'd be on your...
ask yourself, sir, where would I be?
You can hardly read or write a spell. For my part, you can go to...
Well, sir, I do my best.
Cocky is useless, is. Know what that means, you best?
No,
Ha! See? Frankly, oh, where would you be?
I'd be up a tree.
And what would you do?
I'd throw things at you.
You're up a tree without...
Can't picture me without.
Where would you be?
Wait for it.
Hard work never hurt anyone. And it's by the work that you know the workman. Work a little, play a little. It's all in a day's work. And when you work, work like a Turk. And it's your move, Cocky.
I'm tired, sir. I don't want to play anymore.
No, Cocky. We've been through all of this before. You are going to play, and you are going to enjoy it.
No, I'm not.
Cocky, repeat after me. Play up, and play the game. Cocky,
Sir.
play up,
Fed up.
play up,
Shut up.
and play the game.
Stake the game.
I can't believe this is you talking to me.
Oh, it's me talking, all right, sir.
Do you mean to tell me that a man of your stature doesn't have the guts to see the game through to the end?
Something like that, yes.
God forgive me, Cocky. I may not be perfect, but there are two things that I do know. Horses and men. You're a thoroughbred, a stayer, a prince among horses. Flattery is the key that opens every door. Look at that noble head. What does that remind you of? Napoleon before Waterloo, Harold before Hastings, Richard III before I go any further. Look at that jawline. That's not a jawline. That's the prow of a ship. And that nose. There's 500 years of breeding goes into a nose like that. And that mouth. Proud, defiant, laughing at adversity, but sure of its destiny. And those eyes. Oh, no, your majesty, a cat may gaze at a queen, but dare such miserable mortals as we face the regal gaze of a king? Look at that face. Just look at it. Look at that fabulous face of yours. I know, first time I looked at it, this was the face that the world adores. Later, look at those eyes, as wise and as deep as the sea. Look at that nose. It shows what a nose should be. As for your smile, it's lyrical, friendly and warm as a summer's day. Your face is just a miracle. Where could I ever find words to say? The way that it makes me happy, no matter the time or place. I'll find in no book what I find when I look at that face.
Look at that face, just look at it. Look at that funny old face of yours. I knew first
tell the poor people to rise. Oh, by the beard of Queen Victoria, it's great to be back on the throne, eh, sir?
On behalf of your humble subject, Your Majesty, may I humbly welcome you to our humble game, and may I humbly inquire, is that a move?
Did we address you? In the future, you will kindly not presume to address us until you have been addressed too.
Okay, Your Maj.
It's anti-protocol for openers, and it's least majesty for seconds. And for dessert, it could earn you a royal punch-up the hooter. Which reminds us, we are about to eat.
Your Majesty.
Now, let me see. What could we possibly fancy for a royal dinner? We'll start off with turtle soup served in a golden bowl. Oh, wait, none of your muck. I want to see the real turtles swimming about. Followed by, a pig's head with an apple stuck in its mouth on toast. Rounded off with, let me see. I got it. Duck! That's a bit more like it. A little more respect from the hoi polloi.
Would your wine like some grape?
Well, of course, I would like some wine. I mean, who ever heard of a king having his dinner without wine? A large demi-tasse of wine for our royal majesty.
Yeah.
An amusing little vintage. Put a bucket of that on ice.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, red wine is never chilled.
Oh, well, in that case, open up all the windows and let me know when the dining room's at wine temperature. Yeah. Anyway, now, what else could possibly tickle the royal fancy?
If a cat can gaze at a queen, Your Majesty, think what a king can do.
This is my first love song,
But it takes a poet to make a rhyme. I'm not clever, and I never, ever think of phrases worthy of you. Each endeavor I may make to sing your praises may not sound as it should do. But I love you. Please believe I love you. And I love the way poets do. To bring my love song and to sing my love song to you.
My first love song. This is my first love song. No one's ever needed
listen, child. When a player holds all the aces, he doesn't hesitate to discard a king. Spread the word among the people.
We wish you to dine with us.
Stay where you are.
It is our royal pleasure. You get the impression we might as well be talking to our royal selves for all the royal notice we are having taken of us. What does his face remind you of? Napoleon before Josephine?
No, I should say it's Napoleon after Josephine. With all bootlicking humility, Your Majesty, your royal foot is over the line. Is that a move?
Yes. Play the game for love. King of Hearts. Go forward, forward.
King of Hearts is the name. Go back to...
Tired of playing solo, go forward one.
The Joker is wild. Go back two.
You bet the Joker's wild. Go forward two.
You're two and up one.
You're one and up two.
You're two and up two.
You're two and up you!
With all due respect, Your Majesty, we seem to have reached a royal stalemate. Go back to the start.
Don't you call us mate. Mate!
God save our gracious us. Long live our noble us. God save our us.
All together now, send us victorious. We'll send you. Over here.
Why aren't you kneeling before me? Send that grubby child to the bloody tower.
I ain't going to tell. I ain't going to no.
You'll go where we bloody well send you!
Cocky, Your Majesty.
Have you finished with me yet, sir?
Charmingly naive remark. You know, Cocky, if there's one thing that distresses me more than a half-assed fool making a king of himself, it's a half-assed king making a fool of himself. Pride is an unforgivable sin. Now, put this down. At no time shall a player who takes pride in the game show pride while playing the game. Thou shalt not pride, etc., etc., etc. Penalty.
You lose the girl, Cocky?
Exactly.
Sir, 3, cocky.
You know, Cocky, I may not have your looks, but when it comes to women, all you need is money, breeding, and a kindly nature. I've got money. I've got breeding. 2 out of 3 isn't so bad. Right this way, my dear. Frightened.
The Joker is me. There's always a Joker in the black. There's always a cardboard clown. The poor painted fool falls on his back, and everyone laughs when he's down. There's always a funny man in the game, but he's only foolish as he can be. There's always a joker, that's the rule, but fate deals a hand and I see the joker is me. There's always a funny man in the game, but he's only funny by mistake. But everyone laughs at him just the same. They don't see his painted heart break. They don't care as long as there is a jester, just a fool, as foolish as he can be. There's always a joker, that's the rule, but fate deals a hand, and I see the joker is me. The joker is me. The joker is me.
My first love song. This is my first love song. Semper infidelis ardua ad nauseam. Know what that means?
No, but I got a pretty rough idea.
Most of your ideas are. Your move.
Yes, sir. Right, sir. Which move would you prefer, sir? Shall we play the game where I run around in circles trying to get a square meal? Maybe we should play the game where I knock myself out trying to learn the boxing game. Or how about the really funny one? Where I play the king while you trump the queen. I don't mind what the move is, sir. As long as it keeps the game moving and you're satisfied.
To the game.
In case you're interested, that's a move. Nothing to lose but the game. Go forward, 47.
Corky, you're being ridiculous.
I don't give a tinker's cuss. Go forward, 99.
Corky, where's your sense of humor?
Up in Mabel's room. Go forward, 147.
You're behaving like a 31-mile snake. You know I wasn't ready.
All right, sir. Why don't you just let me know when you are ready, sir?
That does it. I don't often lose my temper. But when I do, that should give Cocky a lesson he'll never forget. There's someone to see you, Cocky. Tell the gentleman what a nice time we had, my dear. You see, she's lost for words. I must recommend her to some of my friends. They should be able to pick her up for next to nothing, my dear. After all, she is second-hand. I don't understand you, Cocky. After all, she was unfaithful to you. I should know I was there. You evil bastard! Foot's over the line. line. Name your game.
Play the game for
Revenge, Cocky?
yes. Play the game for revenge.
Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 pounds. Go directly to jail. You, say something.
Women drinking money.
Prepare to abandon ship. All men and children first.
With all due respect, sir!
Oh my God! He's killed him.
No.
Oh my God! He's killed him.
Cocky, what have you done?
Nothing!
I'll tell you what you've done. In your blind hatred for me, you've killed my younger brother Bertie on my mother's side.
No!
I was never on my mother's side. Couldn't stand her. Didn't care much for Bertie either. He was rather a queer character. But if there's one thing that upsets me, it's when a close friend does me brother in.
Shall I call the police, sir?
No! 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 Don't call him!
And drag him through the courts. Good heavens, no. I'll stand by you, of course. But what am I to do? Torn between my long-standing affection for you on the one hand, and my duty to the community on the other. I can't do it. History may condemn me, but I cannot betray a friend. Now, take this down. It is bloody unsporting for a player to assassinate a referee. It shows a definite lack of good breeding, and in time, a lack of referees. And thou shalt not anger, etc., etc., etc.
Your funeral awaits, sir.
Good night, sweet Bertie, and flights of thingamy sing me to thy what's-it. Such a sight as this becomes a playing area. But in this finds Cocky much amiss.
Sir, for cocky nothing. It's all you're ever gonna be, cocky nothing.
Wish upon a wishbone, pick a 40 clover, rub a rabbit's foot, and throw a horseshoe over. Who can I turn to when nobody needs me? My heart wants to know, and so I must go where destiny leads me, with no star to guide me, and no one beside me. I'll go on my way, and after the day, the darkness will hide me. Maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after. I'll throw off my sorrows, beg, steal, or borrow my share of laughter. With you I could learn to, with you on a new day. But who can I turn to if you turn away? after the day, darkness will hide me. And maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after. I'll throw off my sorrow, beg, steal, or borrow my share of laughter. With you I could learn to, with you on a new day. But who can I turn to if you turn away? And maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after.
But if you'd been there, you'd have seen the funny side. There was poor old sir crying buckets in his handkerchief, tears of laughter he just couldn't hide.
We've just come back from a very funny funeral, and if you'd been there, you'd have died.
But now poor Bertie's dead, and his requiem been sung.
Must admit we're bloody glad to be alive and young.
Alive and young.
Fresh as an April morning,
Soft as a tulip's tongue,
clear as a gleam on a mountain stream. That's what it is to be young. Warm as a summer sunrise, sweet as an evening breeze, pure as a note from a songbird's throat, rich as the beat of the trees, strong as the bite of a frosty night, bold as a big brass band, keen as a beat of a young sardine, not very keen to be canned, bright as a newborn bluebell, new as a song unsung, naive as a lamb who's the big I am. As soon as spring has sprung, free as the breeze on the seven seas. That's what it is to be strong as the bite of a frosty night, bold as a big brass band, keen as a beam or a young sardine, not very keen to be canned, bright as a newborn bluebell, new as a song unsung, free as the breeze on the seven seas. That's what it is to be young.
Oh, Bertie!
What was that, sir?
I say, if you're going to show courage in the face of adversity, you might as well make a meal of it. Oh, thank you, Coffee. No more tears, I promise. Off with the crepe of morning and on with the motley of life. We've buried our dead, but the rest of us must go on living. And after all, who are we to question the designs of the great architect? God bless him.
I think you've been very understanding about what happened, sir. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Oh, pshaw! We'll think of something.
But come to think of it, you've always behaved like an officer and a gentleman, sir. And in that order, too, sir. If I may say so, sir. With all due respect, sir. Grovel, grovel, grovel.
That's very kind of you, Cocky. And very observant.
Oh, not at all. I mean, take the way you played this game, for instance. I've noticed the way that you, every time you always manage to. It's really quite remarkable, sir.
Very kind of you. Deeply moved. Lost for words.
I think you're a really good sport, sir.
Oh, Cocky.
Well, it's good to see you laughing again, sir. I mean, it can't be much fun playing someone when you know you're gonna win all the time.
But I enjoy it, Cocky. I don't mind winning all the time.
That's what I mean, sir. You're such a good sport. I mean, God knows I'm not perfect, and I'm a small enough man to have to admit it.
I'm delighted to hear that, Cocky. And it's your move.
Well, I mean, I've got a lot of respect for you, sir, and I mean this in a most respectful way. Yes, sir, I've got a lot of respect for you, sir. Grovel, grovel, grovel.
Thank you, Cocky. And it's your move.
But I mean, I may not have a quarter of the breeding that went into that nose, but if I could be just half the man you are, I'd be 3/4 on the way to being satisfied.
Oh, come now, Cocker, you're exaggerating. After all, if a fellow can't forgive a close friend the brutal murder of a dear relative, what's the game coming to? And it's your move.
Well, what a prince. What a feller.
What a man he is!
Thank you, Cocky. And it's your move.
Yeah, 2,
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Rah, rah, as we work. Use your head and vote for sir.
What this country needs today is a man who can achieve the feat of putting the nation on its back. I mean back on its feet.
Hooray!
A man who will take everything and give his country nothing. I mean, a man who will deny himself everything and do nothing for his country.
Hooray!
A man, above all, who believes as I do in me.
Look out, sir, it's one of them.
Hey, what is all this?
Well, actually, old boy, my partner and I are about to play a little game together. But you're more than welcome to watch. That is, if it doesn't put my colleague off his game.
No, I don't mind as long as you don't mind.
Mind? Why should I mind? No, I don't mind. That is, as long as you don't mind just watching.
No, I don't mind as long as you don't mind.
Well, of course, we don't mind. Yeah, that's it, sir. You keep him talking. I'll hit him with the shovel.
Why, Corky, what an appalling thing to say. This,
Feller?
exactly, fellow is our guest.
Oh.
Treat the place as your own, old boy. No one can say that I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. So when it comes to choosing my friends, Corky, make your guest welcome.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, old chap.
Old chap.
I had a cousin once, went to Africa, ended up as a missionary. They sent him out into the jungle to convert the, cannibals. 2 weeks later, the cannibals sent back a message saying the Bibles were tough, but my cousin was delicious. I wonder if you knew him.
I'm afraid not. It's been some time since we had people for dinner.
Corky, why don't you and your friend here play a little game together? I'd play you myself, old boy, but I've just buried a very close relative. A very nasty business. They're still hunting the assassin.
Yeah, well, don't excite yourself, sir. You just sit there and relax. All right, then. Come on.
Corky, why don't you and your friend play from this side? You do appreciate, don't you, that by playing from this side, your friend loses the distinct advantage of making the first move, don't you, Corky?
Do I need an advantage?
Oh, I insist, old chap. After all, you are sort of, new to the game, and all, aren't you? No, by the sacred halls of Barnum and Bailey, it's great to be back in the game, eh, sir? Good, firm ground, wonderful light. The game's already sewn up for me. What more could I want, sir?
What more indeed, Corky?
Right, now then, the important thing for you to remember remember is, it isn't playing a game that counts, it's winning.
Other way round, Coffee.
The important thing for you to remember is, it isn't playing a game that counts, it's
Never
winning.
mind. Off you go, old boy.
That's a move, he's moved, that's a move. What do you think you're doing?
Did I do something wrong?
Well, you can't just stroll around the board to suit yourself. You gotta say what you want and then play for it.
I just want to play.
Then play according to the rules. And we can't just throw tradition out the window, stop, block, and tackle. Go on, go back to the start.
Oh, okay. Ready to play the game. Go forward.
Stay back till I say you can go forward.
But I thought...
Don't you take that tone with me.
Tone?
Now look, you can argue till you're black in the face.
But just...
No. Some of my best friends happen to be foreigners. And it's not their fault. And it's not your fault.
It sure as hell ain't my fault.
I mean, all those horrible stories I hear about you lot don't matter. Don't matter. Don't matter. The sooner you stop going out with our missionaries, the sooner you can start eating our daughters. You know what I mean. Go back to the start.
Very well played, old boy. Wonderful natural rhythm you chappies have.
Yeah. Who could ask for anything more?
Yeah, not bad for a first go. One or two nasty habits. My game, I think, eh, sir?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It seems to me when I do something, it's a bad habit. But when you do it, it's a rule.
Well, that's all part of the game, old chap. It's the same as if I do it, it's a bad habit, and if he does it, it's a rule.
Well, nothing's going to stop me from going forward now.
Stop. I say, haven't I seen you someplace before?
I don't know. You all look alike to me.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
We'll pick bones later. I shall have the pleasure of playing you myself, old boy. My colleague has just retired. New rule. Unseated players must at all times stand on one leg, put their fingers in their ears, and keep their eyes and mouth shut.
Sir, listen to me.
No, you listen to me. You screwed up the last game, and now it's my turn.
But sir...
Don't argue.
But he's going towards the middle.
Nonsense. It is impossible for a man standing on one leg with his fingers in his ears and his eyes and mouth shut to make it towards the middle.
Sir.
The middle!
Bird flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean. Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world, and a bold world for me. It's a new life for me. Feeling good.
By the sacred whorehouses of Marrakesh, Cocky, I'm as broad-minded as the next man, but I'll be damned if I'll play with a licorice twist. That fellow's got about as much regard for the rules of the game as a fly in the air. And what chance do you have playing against a man who makes up the rules as he goes along? Damn it, that's cheating. I'm glad to see that you agree with me, Cocky. We've got a very fine game here. And why is it a fine game? Because I've made it a fine game. And don't you forget it. And I've never lost faith in it. Just as you've never lost faith in me. Have you, Cocky? Those chaps envy us this game and they think they can come waltzing in here and take it over. Well, they can't. Envy is an unforgivable sin, sir, and a green-eyed monster, sir, and you lose and all, sir. Enough of that business, and now, on with the game. It's your move.
Give me that cigar butt.
This is not a butt, and I am not through with it.
I want it now.
There's nothing in the rules of the game that say that you can have a cigar.
And there's nothing in the rules that says that I can't. And if I don't get it, I don't play.
I hate to bring up a delicate matter, Cocky, but there's a dead body that says that you will play.
All right. Go ahead. Go on. Blow your bloody whistle. Call the bleeding police. But who are you going to have to play with then, huh? Who? Who else is going to let you beat him all the time and treat him like dirt and make a bloody idiot out of him? Huh? Who? Who else? Oh, my Gordon Highlanders. When I think of the times the things you've made me, the things I've had to... Put it in the book, indeed. I got a much better place where you can put it.
I can't do it.
Then I'll do it for you. Help! Murder! Police!
Cocky, hold your tongue.
Then give me that cigar butt. Don't touch it. Put it there. It's mine.
Not until you play for it, Cocky. That's a move.
You bet your brother Bertie's boots that's a move.
Go foul. New rule. You say something.
We've been drinking money.
No, not that. Blow your trumpet. Stop.
Sir 4, Cocky 1. 1?
I don't believe it.
Pinch me and see if I am awake. I don't believe it. Awake me and say there's been a mistake.
No, don't. I'd sooner sleep on. In case, that is, until the dream has gone. No, this is no dream, my friend. This, it would seem, is where my troubles end. Stand well back, I'm coming through. Nothing can stop me now.
watch out, world, I'm warning you. Nothing can stop me now. Now I know that there is a promised land. I'm gonna find it, and how? Hope is high, and I'm gonna cling to it. Tie every string to it. Give everything to it. I'll make all my dreams come true before my final bow. How I'll do it, who can say? I just know I will someday. So watch out, world, I'm on my way. Nothing can stop me now.
I shall have
Success today. Nothing can stop me now. Nothing can stop me now. Now I know the future is mine to have. I'm here, I'm making a vow. From now on, I'm gonna begin again. Stick out my chin again. Go on and win again. Let you go, you clouds of gray.
Farewell, you far-eyed brow.
Now my future's crystal clear. No more I'm going to stand the world upon its ear, and I'll succeed somehow. I walk a million miles.
Nothing can stop him. Nothing can stop him now.
May I be the first to congratulate you, Cocky? You're playing like a champion. Lesson 10. When you want to get rid of the troublesome flea, drop an elephant on it.
I haven't got an elephant, sir.
Go and get one.
whispering.
I'm sorry, champ. And it's your move.
Hold on a minute. What do you take me for? It's your move and you know it. Oh, and as winner of the last game, I found one or two things I want putting in the book, which you, as the loser, will have to write down.
Naturally, but not now, champ.
Police!
No time like the present.
You'll find the pencil in the binding.
Hmm.
Oh, and while we're at it, I'll have the whistle. Oh, temper, temper. Right. Now put this down. In future, posh upper-class players will stop pushing other poor bastard players about. Otherwise, they may find themselves playing with themselves. Penalty for posh players failing to do so, coccius victorious est. That's Latin, know what it means?
I lose the move.
You bet your braces. Furthermore, brothers, appertaining to the relevancy of the aforementioned move, should I ask my high and mighty upper-class opponent for a cigar, there will henceforth be no more beating about the bush. You will give me one and no buts. Otherwise, should he fail to do so, hello.
Ah, dear lady, a fair lady, what happy chance brings you to a humble game?
Well, the kid here said if I put on all this stuff, he'd pay me.
Compliments, of course, the thing of compliments. Who could gaze on the countenance of Venus without being stricken to his very soul? But I don't know your name, fair lady.
Came with the kid.
Ah, well, whoever you are you manna from heaven?
No, from Manny's gym.
Ah, no matter. What a beauty, what an Eiffel towering beauty. Mad with desire. Go forward, 3.
I haven't finished dictating the new rules yet.
A lovely like ours knows no rules. Go forward 60.
Halt! Poor blimey. Hang on a minute, will ya? May I remind a certain top-hatted party that as winner of the last game, it is up to me to decide what we play for? Right. Now, stand on one leg and go back to the start. Go on, hop off. Right. Though I must confess, dear lady, that for once in my opponent's drink-sodden career, he has shown such uncommon good taste that, well, as far as I'm concerned, the status can remain quo. Definitely.
But Cocky,
Otherwise, I won't play.
you drive a hard bargain, Cocky.
I know. Play the game for...
Now that's a move and a bloody fine one if I do say so myself. Oh, Cocky, all that tempts your lustful eyes and heedless heart is not lawful prize, nor all that glitters gold.
Well, that's what you wanted, wasn't it?
Yes, that's what I wanted, wasn't it? Cocky, if there's one thing that disgusts me more than a chap who fancies himself a ladies' man, it's a champ who fancies a lady who's a chap. Thou shalt not lust, etc., etc., etc. Cocky. Hey! Pull yourself together, old man. Who was that lady I saw you with just now?
Oh, that was no lady. That was another one of your bloody jokes. Oh, you're just full of fun and games, aren't you?
Oh, Cocky, where's your sense of humor?
Oh, I haven't lost my sense of humor. I may have lost a few brain cells, but I haven't lost my sense of humor. No, I can see the funny side to the whole comical episode. Oh, the whole thing's historical.
And it's your move.
Arsehole.
That does it. If all I can expect after all my years of love and devotion and friendship is a coarse reference to the lower digestive tract, you leave me no alternative. Fetch the police!
Fetch him yourself.
Oh, God, not you too!
Yeah, and when they get here, I'm going to tell them the truth. You didn't kill nobody, mister. That was a stupid straw dummy you strangled.
What?
You're getting bloody holy all of a sudden, aren't you? After all, it was you who fixed the whole thing up.
Yeah, it's your idea.
You didn't grumble any when I gave you money.
Tuppence, you call that money?
You get more money when I get more respect.
At that rate, I'm never going to get paid.
It's good to see you laughing again, Gordy.
Well, I got something else that'll amuse you, sir.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a new rule. Since all the other rules are ruled out. From now on, new rules can only be made by players whose height does not exceed 6 foot. Try and laugh that one off, sir.
You forget, I am in charge of this game.
Only 'cause you say so, right? Well, now I'm in charge 'cause I say so, right? And if you don't like it, you can stuff it up your lower digestive tract. From now on, we're gonna do things my way.
My way, or not at all.
We're gonna do what I wanna do when I say, not when you say,
But when I say,
and I say that my way is the sure way. invitation to go and join at any time I please.
Come on, mister, let's go now.
Well, hang on a minute. Well, are you coming?
It's your move, Cocky.
Come on, mister.
Oh, wait a minute, child. I still have a great deal to teach you.
Yeah, you know. You still got a great deal to learn.
Who can I turn to when nobody needs me? My heart wants to know, and so I must go where destiny leads me, with no star to guide me, and no one beside me. I'll go on my way, and after the day, the darkness will hide me. And maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after. I'll throw off my sorrow, beg, steal, or borrow my share of laughter. With you I could learn too. With you on a new day. But who can I turn to if you turn away? Oh, Cocky.
Huh?
Cocky, I'm glad to see you've come to your senses. And it's your move.
The kid and me have been sorting out some of those precious rules of yours. Like knocking a man off a ladder, dropping an elephant on a flea. Not only don't they not work,
Oh my God, a triple negative.
that's right, they're negative. Oh, come on. Get your backside off that stick. We're going.
Where are we going?
Well, anywhere. No, away from here. We'll start a whole new game. With new hopes, new fears, new rules. A whole new feeling of good fellowship and understanding. Remember?
But we'll never find another game like this one. I know we've had our ups and downs, but with a little more give and take on your part, we could make all those other games look like hopscotch.
Oh, come on. Before the light goes.
But Cocky, we'll never find another game like this one. It will be the end of everything.
Oh, no, it won't. This, my friend, is only the beginning. Such a sweet beginning too. Now at last I see a chance of winning, see a chance of breaking through.